Is the camper right here?
Yeah.
How long's it been here?
Couple weeks.
Couple weeks?
Yeah. Let me go get Michelle. She knows all about this.
She's coming.
I've been laid up.
This is Deputy Finkel, who's one of the good guys on the Levy County Sheriff Department. Lynette called him out after I've made public complaints about a trailer, a camper, being illegally on the property, per Levy County's own statutes and laws. Never in a million years did I know that Jamster, the godmother of the child who she met on Facebook, had a stolen camper placed on the property. You're gonna hear buzzing, and that's the microphone on the deputy's uniform so that he knows it's still audio recording. And then the camera is from the car, and you're gonna hear some of the most concerning things you've heard yet. Keep in mind, at the time of this release, this incident happened well over a year ago, and Lynette has claimed she hasn't had any rug addicts or users or dealers on her property.
She just made a comment that was a little off to me.
Gotcha. What was the comment she made?
Just that she had was trying to get a lady somewhere to make her a title or get her a title, and they said, why do you need to do that? We can just get a salvage title. Mm-hmm. It's as easy as that. You apply for the title and you can get it.
Gotcha. She's been living here, or?
She is visiting.
Okay.
She came here. Jeremy Hales asked her to come and save my daughter. She called me. She said, I got to take my kids to their dad. Can I come see you for 2 weeks? And I said, yes. Her transmission went out on her car, and it's ended up being what it is. But I told her last week she couldn't come back because she brought some man here. Mm-hmm. We don't do that. I don't give it if you want to sleep with somebody or where you do it at his house. Mm-hmm. I got a sick kid.
Right.
So I put a stop to that, and then her behavior got a little weird.
So she hasn't been back since then?
Nope.
Okay.
She came and got some stuff.
Where'd you get the VIN number from on it?
John, where'd you get the VIN number?
What?
Where'd you get the VIN number?
Right there.
Where?
It's in a rooster.
Oh, by the rooster. Right here. With Jeremy doing everything he's doing to me, I can't afford any freaking problems.
Gotcha.
And if it is stolen, it's got to get out of here. He brought it here.
Who did?
Tracy Johnson, that's
Tracy
her
Johnson?
ex-husband.
Okay.
And some other dude brought it.
Give me 1 second. 5756. Do I have the VIN number from someone says? One uniform Juliet Bravo, Juliet 0 Bravo, Romeo 2 Kilo, 1 Charlie, 10083. Should come out to J Code RB trailer.
You got your, you guys have, do you have audio?
Yeah.
Okay, is it on?
Yep.
Can FOIA request it to make sure that everyone knows I didn't do anything wrong.
I got you.
No, I'm terrified.
Let me go throw my raincoat on real quick.
Yeah, this guy ain't stopping, man. I don't have a problem.
That's 10-4, be good. What?
I've been in contact. Okay, Shara, thank you. Okay, all right, thank you, everybody. Shara is my investigative reporter that's helping me with this Hales case. Mm-hmm. She knows Jamie very, very well. So
Jamie Johnson, or no?
Jamie Starr Johnson.
Okay, and that's the female that was here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I've been in constant contact with her about everything. Anything going on here. So
how did she say she got it?
Well, I know how Jamie got it.
How'd she get it?
I was here. Jamie said her ex-husband was going to pay her off child support by giving her a camper that she could pull home and live in Indiana. So I was like, okay, well, she said, can I put it on your property till I get there? And I'm like, yeah.
As you might imagine, there's been quite a few lies told already. Number one, I never asked Jamie Starr Johnson to come to Otter Creek. Jamie and Lynette, or we should say Licenet, actually planned this get-together well beforehand. Then Jamie reached out to me and I said, hey, if you're the godmother, maybe you ought to do something. We've shared all these messages and the timeline and the text in the past. And now, a camper being used to pay off child support? That doesn't work anywhere, especially in Florida. When you owe back child support, you only pay with cash. You can't pay with equity in campers, especially stolen ones.
And what was her husband's name?
Tracy. I think it's Tracy Johnson.
All right, let me grab my paper real quick. Follow me real quick.
Did you come back slowly?
It does.
Oh, God. Sorry. Bad mouth.
That's fine.
No, you gotta do what you gotta do.
All that stuff under it, is that all hers?
Everything under it and in it is hers. She thinks she's against us.
I got you.
Is that awful? I hate to say it, but she does something right. And I know she has bought a lot of stuff.
How do you spell her name? T-R-A?
No, he is a man.
Oh,
Tracy.
he. Okay, so Tracy, T-R-A-C.
I don't know, E-Y or Y. Tracy Johnson is all I know his name is.
All right, and then hers was what?
It's Jamie Starr Johnson.
J-A-M-I-E?
Yep. I should be recording this just because I don't want to.
Johnson.
I'm not going to aim it at you or nothing. I'm just
That's
gonna
fine.
record it 'cause-
Do you know her contact information?
Yep.
What's her phone number?
Hold on. I don't know.
I got you. If you could come around to this corner. So I can't I don't got a wet-proof pad.
I won't scratch it.
That'll work.
I'll try not to let it. There we go.
That way if it
I
does,
don't, yeah, and I
put
don't
it on
care.
there.
I don't care if I get it. I'm just gonna contact Scrooge Jamie.
And you don't have Tracy's information, correct?
No, I don't even know how to get a hold of him because I would have contacted him about her crazy behavior.
Gotcha.
317 200 515. Oh fuck, Jeremy Hales is gonna fucking hell.
When was the last time that you spoke to her?
2 days ago. We let her come back the night before last to get clothes and stuff, and then she left. She slept in her camper one night, but I told her she cannot stay, and then she took off the next morning, and we haven't seen her since.
When did she show up with the trailer?
She didn't come with the camper.
So she didn't come originally with the camper?
No.
Her husband brought the camper to her?
He brought the camper with another man, supposedly his partner or his best friend.
How long ago was that?
I gotta ask John. Because
He said a few weeks whenever I asked him, but you don't know the exact number?
I don't know the exact date.
More than 2 weeks?
Yes.
Okay.
It's been more than a month.
More than a month?
Yep, because their transmission went out. And I went and talked to Levy County. I told them that I hooked it up to the septic and to electric, and they didn't have a problem with it. So.
Gotcha.
But she's not living here.
Gotcha.
Do
we know where she's staying at right now?
She met some.
She's just staying with some guy she met?
A girl.
Oh, a girl?
Named Amanda.
Amanda. I don't know.
Everybody said not to say this, and I'm gonna because I gotta be transparent. I can't be responsible for none of the assistance with kids and with that guy after me. I think she's doing meth, so I made her leave.
Tambo. Gotcha.
I can't help it. I've got to protect my daughter.
No, I understand. Your first name, is it Lynette?
Yes.
Preston, Preston.
Yes. Hales.
Date of birth?
8562.
8562. Good phone number is the 2195?
Yep. Hales is going to have a freaking day. He's going to put this out everywhere. And it's not my fault.
Didn't say it was.
I know. She seemed perfectly fine when she got here. But then her and the boyfriend came together, this guy named Joe. And they came here together.
That was Tracy and Joe came here, or
No.
her and Joe?
Jeremy and Joe came
Okay.
after the camper was here. And they fought the whole time they were here. So I made her make him leave. Because I can't have this. I can't have this kind of crap going on here. So I made him leave. And she's been here and everything seemed fine.
Now you said something. Did you say something about Hales had asked her to come here to help you?
Yes.
So how does he know her?
Because the very first day when I got on my property, a tree has fallen over the road. And I asked, he was going by on a tractor, and I said, hey, can you help me get this tree out of the road? She was here, I was here.
Finally, the truth comes out. She stalks me to Otter Creek, then she contacts me and begs me to come over with my tractor. Oh, and who told her not to tell anything about the rugs on the property? Oh yes, that would have been Shart.
I wanted her to come. I wanted her to see everything was fine. I wanted her to be my,
Your proof?
yeah, my proof. And then I noticed after Joe left, she ran off with Kenny. She met Kenny. Kenny and her left for an entire day and didn't come back. And after that, the behavior was different.
Gotcha.
She thought somebody was living under the floor of the camper. She was tearing out the walls. She was having mental breakdown or meth breakdowns.
Gotcha.
And I'm going to be honest, everybody told me not to be, and I don't care. I don't want this on me.
I gotcha. Let me make a phone call real quick. If you want, you can take your umbrella back. And then I'll come back over there and talk to you a little bit more, okay?
Okay.
Hey, so this hit was confirmed for the Signal 10. The girl who was living in it is no longer on the property. She's, I guess there were some issues between the complainant and her, where she brought some guy over, and it turned into that they were yelling and screaming at each other, so she made them leave. The camper was supposed to be brought here by the other girl's ex-husband or husband or something like that. They seem to be like they're estranged. The issue is it's got a bunch of her stuff in it and under it, and it's hooked up to power and water right now. How do you want it to be going about to be towed? Do you want CID to come out and process it before it gets towed? Okay, do you want to have them come on out and send CID or whatever? Gotcha. Dispatch is calling me right now, actually. Alright, I'll call you back. Alright, bye. Hey. Hello? So, I was just talking to Corp about it. If you could see if CID or whoever can come out here, because, I mean, it's hooked up to power and water right now. And it's got the lady whose stuff was staying in it, underneath it and inside it and everything. So supposedly, the girl's husband or ex-husband or something like that brought it here a few weeks ago, a little over a month. And that she had been living in it since then. But the complainant said that she said some weird things about trying to get a salvage title or something like that from some lady in order to get it registered. So she said that I threw some red flags up and she wanted it checked, which is where I got brought in. Alright, Timbo. Bye. Hey, Corporal. So dispatch, so they're going to talk to somebody in CID and see if they can get somebody heading out this way. And then once I know more, I'm sure one of them will give me a call as soon as they start coming this way. I don't know how they're, I mean, I guess the stuff underneath it, would they just put that inside it, or what would they? Yeah. Because the complainant says the girl that used to be living here was a Jamie Starr Johnson. We're not living here, but staying in the camper. That she was a dumpster diver, and would get all kinds of random things. Which I find it, because from what she told me, it's supposed to be a payment from her husband to settle, I guess, whatever debts that he owes her or something like that. Yeah, no, me neither. Because she obviously knew that it needed a salvage title or something like that, but it's a brand new almost. It's like a 2000, what year was this thing? Was it 2019 Jayco Eagle.
There was stuff in it when it first got here,
Mm-hmm.
and I showed it to her, and she told me she took it out and took it to her husband. It had names on the suitcase and stuff. It's under that front cubby. I just found
Gotcha.
it.
So you said give Sarge a call? Yeah, well, I was going to leave everything the way it is until CID or whoever gets here. Yeah. I don't know if dispatch said anything about them wanting it or not. I know they said that they sent the hit and it was confirmed. That's all they said. And then gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know, but I'll find out. Yes, sir. Bye. Bye. Just try not to mess with anything. Hey. So, lady called us, who lives down here at 151 Otter Creek, said that she wanted to see if a camper was stolen that her friend had brought to her property. I guess she's had some issues with the friend recently and made the friend leave, but the camper was still here because it's not registered or anything. And she gave me the VIN number, ran the VIN number, and it comes back stolen out of Indiana. Talked to her a little bit more. She said that the reason that she started seeing red flags about it was because a friend was talking about trying to get a salvage tag from somebody for the camper so that she can move it back to Indiana where she wants to live. The lady who was staying in it is Jamie Starr Johnson. Her husband or estranged husband is supposed to be the one that brought it down here to her. His name is Tracy Johnson. She said that that the camper was supposed to be some sort of like debt settlement between the two of them, and that him and some of the men had brought it a little over a month ago for Jamie to stay in and then for her to take back up to Indiana to live in. I mean, it looks like it's in fairly good condition. It's got some damage on the left-hand side. Looks like maybe it's struck in a pole or something like that, one of those yellow poles. Yeah, it's a 2019. Dispatch didn't say anything about what Indiana wanted. I was about to, before you called, I was about to see if they wanted it processed or what they wanted done with it. It's a pretty good size one. Not a full size one, but it's probably about 2/3 the length of the long ones. So 20 plus feet. Gotcha. What do you want me to do with all the stuff that's underneath it? Supposedly it's hooked up to water and electric and everything right now too. Alright, what about the stuff that belongs to the lady who was staying in it? That's underneath? Just pull it off to the side so that it can at least get removed. Alright. I don't know how they're gonna get it, because it's... Huh? Oh no, I'm not. Tempo. I'll have dispatch get a hold of Lebanon PD and find out what they're wanting us to do, and then I'll have her start unhooking stuff. Alright, thank you. Have you guys unhooked it from the water and electric and everything? Go ahead and do all that. That's fine. 5-7-5-8. Sample, if you can, send a teletype to Lebanon PD and find out if they're going to want the vehicle processed. Also, if you could have a notification 107051 advising that they're going to need a vehicle that's going to be able to pull or load this long trailer on there.
Or do you know how long the trailer is approximately?
Hey, how long is the trailer? About 30 feet?
Got it.
Chamber, it's going to be at least 30 feet. Yeah, I can't let anybody go inside, unfortunately.
I got a couple of my straps back.
I know though that everything that was in it is in there. And Joe and her have already made, Joe left, they've already made several trips. Tracy lives in Ocala.
Right.
And they've made several trips to him and took whatever was in here to him. And whatever is in here,
right.
She bought, I know that she has bought it.
Right.
Except those two pieces right there were what was left in here.
Gotcha. Yeah, if you guys can just get it unhooked from y'all's power and water and everything. And as far as the stuff that's underneath it, if you guys want to drag it off, just drag it off to the side. No. I don't know how they plan on be able to get it pulled up, if it's gonna, but I'll leave that up to them to figure out what to do.
Yeah, because they took a pickup truck to do it.
Does this side close up?
Wait, I gotta go set the awning and everything. John, stop! I gotta set the awning. I gotta set the awning. I can't reach that.
Yeah, and
is that the black ship pipe you got?
Yeah, I think that's the one that runs across the underneath.
That's the one you got? Okay.
All the sewer shit I paid for. It's not her. He's the one who had it. I gotta find it.
Need to pull in that side too if it comes in.
Yeah, that's gonna be an issue because there's an issue.
I do.
She bought all this. I know everything that she bought in here. She did that.
Gotcha.
That's fucked up. Why did she take the cover off the tape? Please don't. I don't want to touch anything until I can see it. I'm probably going to get electrocuted if I try to touch that. Okay. coming through that window?
It's coming in. Alright. So, this piece when it comes in...
I have to move all of this. I have no choice. Because it has to slide into here.
Go ahead, baby.
Are all the tires operable?
They appear to be leaving.
This has to all be able to slide in, so this all has to get moved.
Yeah, you can just set it right here.
The fact that you would come to my property and know, and the fact that you would do that and risk my fucking child's life, sorry for my F-word, but
That's fine.
I'm sorry. I think I have every right to be freaking angry. Nothing in there.
I'm not worried about anything in there.
Yeah, I know, but I really wouldn't have wanted you to take my stuff.
Right.
Not fair, but I didn't do it. That's why I'm calling.
Give me 1 second.
We'll have to figure it all out.
No, it's a solid, it's a paved road.
This is going to come in. This comes in probably all the way over to here.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that's the problem. It comes in all the way over.
Well, it should have at least a little bit of a gap because of the U shape right there.
Huh?
The U shape right there in the carpet.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Right.
Alright, let's see if it'll...
Only going to come so far here. And it's got
That's fine. As long as it gets the majority of the way in, they can transport it that way.
You might notice I've only quacked one of Lynette's potty mouths. You know, the ordained minister who likes to say, Jeremy claims he's a Christian and yet he speaks like that. Wait, hold a second. Isn't an ordained minister really one up from a Christian? Well, the reality is no. Everybody is equal. And Christians need Jesus because they're not perfect. But yet her potty mouth just keeps going on. And she's claimed publicly that she doesn't speak like that at all. And you have heard it already throughout and will continue.
if I can get it in. Oh, tell him to turn the power back on outside. Freaking idiot.
John, she needs the power.
Oh,
Duh.
yeah, I hear you. I gotta go around the other side of the camper. I have to put it right there.
Yep.
Yep, that's right. I gotta get the light over here. See again. Oh, yep, all that. Why would she do this shit?
Is there a way for you to get out over there? Is that how you have to go out?
The only way wait for me to go out to the store.
Do you want to come into that door real quick? And
I thought undo the door. Lock the door. So, let's just see. You don't walk. I told her he needs to come here right now. But she's gonna,
I'm sure she knew it was stolen.
I pretty sure.
Because I would expect her husband to know if he had a newer camper.
Well, it's tore up.
Yeah, but it's still
There's
2019.
a little dent in the side and stuff. So I just thought it's damaged. I thought he got it salvaged. Okay, something is locked outside. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, something's on it. The puppies.
Yeah. Let's go, puppy.
You got a Phillips screwdriver?
Me?
Yeah, take the screw out of the door. It's what's keeping her from being able to get out. There's a screw in it. Give me a second.
Should have one in always.
Sorry about it. Was it from Indiana?
Come on, Indiana, that's where she's from.
He's got to get something for the door. It's got a screw in it. Holds it tight. No, it's a Jayco.
He did it when he walked out the door.
No, they confirmed it was from Indiana.
Correct.
Yeah. You got a pair of pliers. Pliers will do it too. But let me just go with her. Ah, come on. Bye. You got it?
I got a pair of pliers.
That's what I was going for.
Oh. Screwdriver's right there.
Go ahead, Levy.
Can you advise if it's going to be a gooseneck trailer or a bumper? Oh.
It's going to be a bumper pull. Alright, so did you copy?
That's a bumper.
Yeah.
Here, let me try this real quick.
Just better grip than mine.
Yeah, it's coming.
Yeah.
It's coming. Give me a second. There we go. I think that side folds in. It folds, like, compresses itself in.
It's too hot for us.
Yeah.
And the freezer is full of food.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about any of that. long as we can get it in at least 90% of the way, we should be fine. You coming?
I don't know.
Is that as far as it'll go?
That's all mine.
Alright. If that's as far as it'll go,
I
then...
thought, yeah, it's in.
Alright. It's enough for them to be able to transport it at least.
Still got another 3.5, 4 inches.
Yeah. It's pretty junked up in there. It's hard to get it in. All their stuff, if you guys can just pull it under the awning so that way when she can come back and get it. But
I don't even want to see her ass.
oh, I mean, I understand. I do, believe me.
You were my coach anyway. Black.
Hey, Corporal. They wanted me to go ahead and have them unhook everything and go ahead and get a 1070 on the way and find out if the other state's going to want it processed or not. And if they do, it probably won't fit in our parking lot.
Leaving at 575. Just for 43, your 1099 is going to be 2838, 2838.
Same, well, thank you. So, yeah, it'll be something that they have to store. I mean, it's got a whole bunch of crap in there. We had to go in there to get it closed up because they had it fully extended on the side and the awning was out, so we had to go in there and move stuff around to get it to where we could close it up for the most part. And it still doesn't close up 100%. But no, it's a 2019 Jayco. No, it's got some damage on the left-hand side, but besides that, it looks in fairly good condition. Yeah, they're getting the stuff off from underneath it now that belongs to the girl that was staying in it. I guess she's already called her and told her she needs to come over here, but the girl's not going to do it. Yeah, no. Yep, that's what my thought is on it. Well, she's losing a lot of crap that's inside there because that place is packed inside. Nope. Oh yeah. That's what I told them. I was like, if there's anything that's yours inside, I'm sorry, it's just gonna have to stay because I can't prove one way or the other. So, no, me neither. Who'd you have to qualify? Who? Don't know. Don't know who that is. Gotcha. I never did get a chance to call Sarge or anything, but yeah, they're contacting the PD to find out what they want done with it. Tampo. Yeah. Yeah, because it was supposedly stolen out of Indiana, Lebanon PD. So, I have no idea. It's a long haul. So her husband, I guess, lives over in Ocala, and supposedly so does she. So, Yep, you good. Yep. I guess they're sending Trans Pringautos down to make it down here to me. Yeah. Yeah, more than likely not. Even though they're, you know, there right now. I feel you. Hey, what would you say the price of one of these things would be for its value? 30-foot long. 25,000 sounds good. I almost put 250,000. Yeah. Yes, sir. Just walking around?
I want to get off my leg. I have to eat a painkiller for doing this shit. No, I need another pair of pliers to get that water off.
Gotcha. Yes, yes it is. Well, it rained here for a few minutes. I guess it stopped. Yep. I've now been soaked twice today. Nope. Yeah. I feel you. Let's see. I'm running out of Indiana. So what? I have no idea. I'm trying to run this through Elvis again, so out of Indiana, so I can get all the person's information. I see a 58 that's 790's on, and then the one I'm on, so nothing else. Gotcha. See, now it doesn't come back with anything out of Indiana. That's weird. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. 10-4. I'm gonna get a hold of dispatch and see if I can find out what the RO's person's information is, so I can put them into the tow sheet. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. But Tampa, let me let you go, and then I'll let you know. Yes, sir. Hey, has Lebanon gotten back to us about if they want it processed or not? They don't want it processed? 10-4. Are they going to have the owner come and get it, or? Tampa. Do we know who the owner's information is, so I can put it in the tow sheet? Because I tried Elvis on Indiana, and it didn't even come back hot out of Indiana for some reason. Yeah. What you got? 765 482 1412. And that's to the RO for the vehicle. Extension 4. TFO, I'll try to get a hold of them and find out.
Can I take the soda out of there, or do I have to leave the pop?
Inside the thing, it all needs to stay.
It has to stay. Yeah, what is your name?
Deputy Finkel.
Huh?
Finkel, Deputy Finkel.
He's a nice one. He ain't like that Morrison. Sorry. Yeah, Lee County Sheriff. No, just Levy County Sheriff, because it came back stolen out of Indiana. I got a screwdriver.
Three nine seven.
397.
Didn't need me to take that signal 12.
54, we closed at signal 14 and quit driving and pulled off into the store.
1026, thank you, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. This is Deputy Finkel, Levy County Sheriff's Office in Florida. I have y'all's trailer the camper that was stolen. Do you guys happen to have any information for the RO, so I can put it on the tow sheet? Yes, ma'am.
You gonna call and dispatch?
You said Donnie, D-O-N-N-I-E, and then Jones, J-O-N-E-S. What's his date of birth? Or if you got a, do you have his phone number? What's his phone number? 317-370. Have you guys contacted him yet to let him know that it's been found or anything? Okay. Alrighty. Once if I get a hold of him, I'll let him know to make contact with him. They told us, I guess they didn't want us to process it or anything, so I will see what his information, and I'll talk to him and have him give them a call if he hasn't already. Thank you, ma'am. No, bye. Hi, Donnie. This is Deputy Finkel, Levy County Sheriff's Office in Florida. We recovered your stolen camper, trying to get a hold of your information. If you haven't contacted Lebanon PD, you may want to do so to find out what information they may be able to have for you. If you could, get a chance and give me a call back so I can get your information. Thank you. Bye. Hey, so they didn't want it processed. I called the owner to see if I can get his information from him, but had to leave a voicemail for him. So they've got a tow truck on the way to come and get it. We got it mostly tucked up in, and they're cleaning out the underneath area to get everything pulled out of the way. So I guess no hold or anything since they aren't in process. They didn't say if they were going to have it shipped back or if the owner was supposed to come and get it, but that'll be for them to figure it out. Yeah, I mean, if they did have it processed, it would be a field day because I think it's slam packed with just junk and stuff. So, yeah. Nope. Uh-huh. Gotcha. Okay. Simple. Yeah, I'll stay away from there in 19 and everything. Clear of it and use Old Brandon if I need to travel on that way. No problem. Alright, you too. Bye. Hey John, those supports underneath, does that require power to come up? Those supports underneath. The braces underneath, do they require power to pull them up?
Yeah, I just have to run the power back to it.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know if it's got to be up when he hooks it up, after he hooks it up, or what?
If you want, you can leave it, because I mean, the power is quick to unhook, you can just leave it like that until they find out. I have no idea. Your guess is as good as mine on that one.
Yeah.
I ain't rich enough to have a good camper.
I know that one.
Yeah.
It doesn't take much money to own that one. All you gotta do is steal it.
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
Fuck it.
Huh? That's fine. How is
There's another tote right there, Michelle.
Huh?
Another tote right there.
Hold on.
how's he gonna get to it
They came in.
from over there?
He came in, drove his truck. Well, he just pulled it forward. But, yeah, he just came in right up this way, back it into it, and then he's going to have to have some fun backing it out. But, yeah, these guys know what they're doing.
Yeah, well, we've got a huge
Yeah,
electric bill too. 'cause
I don't
we're
know
running double
what they're
air
bringing
conditioning.
to tow it with.
I know a
it's not.
pickup truck put it here.
Yeah, hopefully it's not a flatbed though.
It's a flatbed.
He's gonna have fun trying to figure out a way to get it out.
The camper has to leave. They're taking it, you know what? Well, no, a friend of mine pulled it here for me. I had it in the driveway. I couldn't leave it in the driveway, so I pulled
So I'm
it.
guessing they just pulled the truck forward a little bit and backed it out?
Yeah.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
May want to move the Jeep. I'll move my car so you guys can back out or
Yeah.
whatever is needed. There's nothing in that grass right there, right? Okay.
Stay where it's kind of like flat down right over here.
Gotcha. Okay, I think I see the tire marks.
Kind of like right here. Go out that way and hit those stumps.
Yeah. Hey, if Indian Springs didn't happen to say what they were going to be bringing to pick this thing up, did they? Well, with where it's at, if they're hoping to hook up to the hitch on it, they're going to need a regular size like truck. Like a... Well, the reason I say that is because there's not a lot of room to maneuver for anything bigger. Because whenever they pulled it in, they literally pulled it in, stopped, unhooked it, pulled forward a little bit, and then backed their vehicle out beside it. So it'll be a nightmare for somebody with something bigger trying to move it. Yeah, if you could, then just let me know what they say, please. Alright, thank you, man. Hey, bud.
Is that it?
Spanish Spring Auto? That Jayco right there. They've got it pretty much unhooked and everything for you, but it's going to be a tight spot trying to get it to the ball. Alright. I'm glad because I just called my dispatch and I was like, I hope they don't bring nothing like
I
a
got a
flatbed.
rollback and I almost got in it, man. And I said, you know what, let me call you. So, all right, let's see what we got here.
They still got to unhook the power from it, so
What's the deal with it? I mean,
it's stolen.
Oh, it's stolen?
Yeah.
Okay, and I guess Indiana's going to come get it?
That's what I'm under the impression. They didn't want us to process this, so there's no hold on it. I put on the paperwork.
Right.
I've got the phone number for the registered owner.
Right.
Because that's the only thing. I got his name and his phone number. I tried to call him and he didn't answer.
How did they get this thing in here?
He said the truck brought it in and then pulled forward a little bit more and backed out.
Well, I got a small truck, so I'm going to make it happen. So, you got to move, see them to move that, and I'll come,
Yeah.
I guess, come slide up through here and try and get in there.
Miss Preston? He's here. If you can move your vehicle, please. Miss Preston? Hello?
Yeah.
Hey, he needs you to move your vehicle. He's here.
Okay.
I brought a jack, too, just in case this thing wants to come up.
Yeah. Move this canister. Like I said, it's got power for right now, at least.
Yeah, I'll get it hooked up and then I'll unhook it.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of power, the battery.
Oh, it dies as soon as it's unhooked.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, man, let me go ahead and get it hooked up and then I'll unhook it and get all the slide outs and stuff in there.
Yeah, some of the stands I think are still underneath there. We may have to.
Put brought the stands up.
Did you got the stands up?
What about the plastic they were sitting on?
The flat thing?
Yeah, the yellow.
Yeah, they're down there. They're on the ground, but the stands are up.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll get there. What we're going to do is I'm going to get it hooked up and then I'll unhook the power.
Before you hit the road, I would find you may want to take a screw and screw that back into the door because I think that door doesn't lock.
No, it doesn't.
Does it close?
It closes, but that's about as far as it goes.
Screw in there.
Yeah, because that right there is busted, it looks like.
No, wait.
Yeah, it's dumping out from the side. Huh? I don't think they had it sitting properly. So it was sitting at an incline where it wasn't draining out properly.
I don't need a grip in here.
Yeah. Oh, that's good, yeah.
Come on now, after you notice I need a little bit of rain.
Yeah, it came in reverse order. I hit heavy rain coming through. I was like, oh, please don't let it be pouring when I get there.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Let's see if I can slide this thing in here.
You're gonna have to come like this.
Okay, well then I'll have to go over there.
Well, let him see if he's able to get by. If he's able to get by, you should be fine.
No, I meant when he's back in there.
Oh, yeah, when he backs out, probably.
Well, now that she's going that way,
Right.
Yeah, he was in the driveway part, so. Huh? No problem. Oh yeah, a little bit more. Oh, oh, oh. Turn to the turn to your right. Or come to the right, I should say. So turn your left. You're not gonna probably make it on that one. Cause you still got to go another 3-4 feet.
Yeah, I gotta get over there.
Come straight back. Cut over to the right. You hung up on something? You're closer, but you're going to have to go back forward a little bit.
Okay. You come over which way?
Come more over this way. Yeah. Keep coming. Keep coming. Go straight back. Yep, go straight back. Where's the button to go up with it? Because it's got to go up more.
Cool. Got it.
But you're almost pretty much dead lined up with it.
Yeah, I had no cool. Okay.
Yeah, I seen that hill little slip.
Oh yeah, we're good now. Yeah, we got a small record, and it worked perfect for this, but it doesn't have a ball on our hitch in the back.
Yeah.
And it's got one for a big gooseneck.
Well, getting a flatbed back here would have been real fun.
Yeah, no, that wouldn't have happened. I would have had to try to pull it from the back or something. You know?
Yeah.
I just had to do something else. All right, I'm gonna slide her on in there.
All right. Keep coming. A little more. Right there.
All right.
Should be as simple as just lowering it from there.
Yeah, right. Perfect.
You know, it'd be a cool little invention. I'm sure they probably have it.
Sure.
Something that's like a wheel that you can turn it in. Basically, it's like like an airplane wheel almost that sits there and just jacks it up.
Oh yeah.
So you can maneuver them.
They do have one, yes. A lot of those companies that build these things have them, you know.
Yeah.
They put them on there.
Hey John, does that grading fence move a little bit? So that way when he backs, because you're gonna have to back it straight up pretty much. I don't want it to knock out your fence. I was talking about this graded fence right here. If it's able to be pulled back this way, so that way when he backs it up and is able to swing it to the right, it doesn't knock anything out.
Oh, I don't know. You have to cut it?
It should.
Yeah, you might have to.
That's what I'm saying. It's hooked on by what's... There's another...
No. Here.
Sorry, we don't...
Sure.
Well, we have a fence that on the side here. So we keep the... Well, we moved it. We moved the fence so that we could put her camper in right here.
Pick one?
Ooh.
Close so that we could have fun. She was supposed to leave the camper to me and the baby so that we could enjoy
Take
it.
this here and maybe drag it back this way.
Yeah, that should be fine.
Really put me in a...
Oh, is it zip tied there too?
Yeah, it's not zip tied.
She really put me in a
That's the
spot.
key. I guess we'll have to bring you out.
Oh, she's got the key.
Oh, she got the
You got the key?
Key for what?
The lock that's on that end?
Oh, for God's sake. I'll have to go find it. Hold on.
Maybe we get that back couple feet. I should be able to turn that on out of here.
Get your car out, hurry.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and unhook the power to this thing. This cord go with this trailer?
That cord go with that trailer? I'm imagining it does. Just not the attachment it's hooked to.
Yeah, okay, I got you.
Ain't gonna fit mine. I don't give a shit.
Is the blanket connected to anything?
What?
Is the blanket, is that connected to anything? I was gonna say we can leave that on if we need to.
Keep these two
Where's
poles.
our camper?
Even if put it right there, whatever.
I'll tell you what, if we can, can we swing it?
I was about to swing it out. Let me grab this right here. Got him under here real quick.
Oh, we got another.
Got a few things laying here. Swing him right around.
Take it that way.
Hold on, we got this one zip tied as well.
Zip tied.
Nope.
I'm going to take it that way.
Well, you got to get him. I'm not going that way. Maybe you're going to just swing it around this way. Oh, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I don't
You got the key? Oh, she's got the key.
Yeah, now it's probably good. Right back there.
Yeah. She's a special kid. She can't be alone. Little tiny no, the camper, that's the other thing. Camper didn't have no keys. No keys. It was broken into. I told her we had to buy keys to replace keys. And she didn't. They put some fancy tweezer fucking lock on. Sorry, like tweezer lock on it. Tweezer lock on it. That well, right. That was the other thing that bothered me about the whole deal. Why didn't Tracy give you keys?
Yep. That'll work.
That'll do it.
Let me move my vehicle so you got more room. Once you get it towards the road, I'll give you the paperwork and everything, okay?
Okay, yeah, no problem. I'll give you that next week.
Stand up.
She's an investigator reporter helping us.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm helping. I just wanted to know what date it was stolen.
I don't know the exact date. I had to go back and look it up.
So it actually is stolen.
Yes, ma'am. The camper is stolen.
Oh my God! Wow, this is unbelievable. And it was stolen brand new, like right from a dealership.
No, so it was a pre-owned parking lot,
Oh.
but it was stolen from the dealership. Yes.
Well, they're going to be very happy. Right?
I don't know if they've written it off already and gotten paid for it or not. I don't know yet.
Right. So when would I know you're going to be doing an investigation, but when would the report actually be available on this? Like, how long would it take for that to happen?
So our recovery report will probably be ready in about 7 to 10 business days.
Okay, recovery report, and then there'll be like a criminal investigation, obviously.
Right. So most of the criminal investigation is going to be done from the Indiana side because it's going to be where they were stolen from, was their jurisdiction.
Oh, okay,
They
gotcha.
didn't want us to process this. I don't know what their plans are.
Yes, I've got to get this phone call, Michelle. I'll call you
Okay,
back.
goodbye. What does that mean, process it?
Like fingerprints and stuff like that. They didn't need it processed by us. So I don't know if they're going to process it when they get it back up there, or if they're just going to turn it over to the owner. I don't know.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
So.
But what about, let's just say Jamie didn't know it was stolen.
Mm-hmm.
She's never going to get none of her stuff back?
She'd have to take that with Lebanon PD up there in Indiana, because they're the ones that it's all being done through. Because even the processing is not my decision; it's Lebanon PD's decision.
I kind of think she knew.
I mean, I would be surprised if she didn't. I mean,
Why would she be saying to me that she had to have some girl make her a title?
yeah. And even if they bought it from some place that was a scrap place or something like that, there's still usually a title or some sort of scrap title or something like that that you get.
She knew when it got here. She knew it didn't have a title.
Right.
And she was very worried about Jeremy finding out about it, and very worried about me calling and checking on it.
Yeah.
So there's a reason for that. That's why I felt that.
Well, you have a good one, okay? Yes, ma'am.